3 we go. We're in Paris. 1, 2, 3. We're in Paris.
Hello.
You're going to want to stick around because we're just about to check into our hotel. We just got off the Eurostar. And Will's booked a very interesting hotel, haven't you?
Yeah.
Stick around. Will's taking us to a sex hotel, everyone. And you're supposed to wear masks. And then you turn on the television. And then the television live streams down to reception so everyone can watch you shagging.
May the force be with you.
That's gross. Who's Darth Vader and who's Batman? Obviously not going to do this.
I'm not the hero Paris needs.
Sorry, but that's so obvious who you are when you go down to reception.
Especially with my nose.
Yeah, I was just going to say the beak gives it away.
Cheers, well I'll be Darth Vader.
There's our little bathroom. Always appreciate good light in here. Bit of French makeup gonna happen. Okay, we need to get a plan together. I've actually planned our trip down to a T. So I'm gonna put some links below for good places that we've been recommended and places that will go in this vlog. And yeah, we've got some good ones coming. This should be a good couple of days packed in everything that we want to do in Paris. I've also included an Instagram trail whereby we'll be working our way around Paris at all the Instagram hotspots. What do you think of that? Great, so we need to change and head over to the west of Paris and see all the sights, get that stuff done first. We are out on the road, just did my first bit of French. Do you think it was good? It was good. I was fairly fluent considering. She understood what I said, which is always a good sign. I think this is my third croissant today because I said to myself that I was going to break my veganism and I was going to be veggie whilst we're in Paris because I want to have cheese and all that sort of stuff. Very good, very good. How's yours?
C'est superbe.
We're going to Charles de Gaulle to look at the Arc de Triomphe, hop it down to the Eiffel Tower, and then we're going for a really nice lunch spot somewhere where Kim K eats. Emotional for some reason. Oh, do you like it?
I love it, yeah.
Let's go. I mean, it's very busy here. Lots of fellow tourists. We always have a go at tourists in London, now we're them. Do you like it?
Yeah.
I like the marble floors, they're so smooth. Easy to walk on. Look at it. It is really epic in real life, isn't it? Aww. Well, we need to go do some Instagram pictures, so don't run off too quickly. Tried to get some cool Instagram pictures just up here, but you can't do framing. And there were so many tourists. So I found a sneaky, not so sneaky little spot, but it's like where all the Instagrammers get their pictures. That was a nightmare. It wasn't such a secret Instagram spot. Still worth going though. I reckon in the rain it would be fine, but way too many people there. We might get a picture from that. Maybe a bit of touching out other people. But now we're off to lunch. We're off to L'Avenue, frequented by Lana Del Rey, Kim K. Loads of celebs go there. Apparently it's a place to pap and be papped. So we just finished up lunch in L'Avenue. I was next to a Victoria's Secret model. You were next to Game of Thrones people. He's excited about that. He's shocked. He's really stunned. And now we're gonna walk down the Champs-Elysees. Gotta be done, really, hasn't it? Oh, Will, turn around. Should see the Arc de Triomphe down here. There she is. It looks tiny on the camera.
There it is, marble arch in the background.
Very good.
Yeah, very good.
But yeah, that was fun. I'd recommend L'Avenue if you want to spend
if you're a twat.
20 euros on a plate of salad, which
if you're
I
a
did.
vapid twat,
It was vapid, but we saw some A-listers, so that was fun. Just had the worst green tea and beer of our lives. So expensive, but popped into Cafe Marley.
€7 for half a pint.
€7, yeah, and I had an €8 tea and it was warm and awful. Cafe Marley, you suck.
Cafe Marley.
I needed to sit under a heater for a bit because I was absolutely freezing. We are at we just sat, we wanted to warm up, do a bit of people watching at the Louvre. I think if we cut down this way though, towards the Seine, we can go to some pet shops, which would be nice. So I'm not wearing a coat in the middle of February, which is the stupidest decision ever because I'm absolutely freezing. So I need to kind of spend the next few hours.
Darling, take my coat. I insist.
It's the first time you said that all day. Fun fact, apparently it takes you 9 months to see every single piece of artwork in the Louvre. Because it's over 25,000 pieces.
Another fun fact, the Mona Lisa is terrible.
On to the pet shop.
My favourite.
No. Oh, look. Oh.
I can't believe how much they are. Some of them are like 4,000 euros. Get me on camera. This is all about me.
It ain't. It ain't. You're my favourite. Hey. So original plan was to get some cheese and some wine and sit on the River Seine that we're just next to here and watch the sun go down. And it would have been really pretty, but I'm absolutely freezing. Will's colder though.
Molly's wearing my coat, being the gentleman that I am. I gave her mon jacket.
My vlog. So we're just going to go to one of the islands. We've been given a recommendation for a hot chocolate, so I think we're just going to stay inside, try and...
We'll warm the cockles, then we're going to go get some cheese and fondue later.
Kill some time before we go for our dinner. Very romantic, isn't it? That was my plan, to just sit down here and quite literally Van Pan and Borsan, but it's not the weather for it, or I don't have the clothes. Is this a restaurant we're going to?
Hot chocolate place. So the French famously invented hot chocolate in 1843.
Do you know what the French for hot chocolate is?
Yeah. Chocolat chaud.
I wouldn't pronounce the D, but okay.
Good enough.
I suppose you think this is funny, don't you? It's shut. The one thing that you had autonomy over on the itinerary, and you couldn't sort it out. I suppose it's down to me to probably find our next place to go then.
Well done.
One thing. Okay, wait. Let's look at a map.
Ooh la la.
Absolutely devoured. Proper hot chocolate, like you mix the chocolate with the milk. I haven't had cow's milk in months. You're bored of my vegan chat, are you?
Tired now, need a coffee in the cafe.
Yeah, double espresso. Let's get a double. No lay. I want a double espresso.
So Mole, on a scale of 1 to 10, how gutted are you that we went to Avenue and there was a lot more famous people than you?
Got over it quite quickly. Makes me up my game.
Okay, fair enough. Second question. What was your favourite sight that you saw today?
I actually really liked that sunset at the end.
Okay, great. And just last question, which of the puppies, which breed would you pick from the puppy shop?
100% Jack Russell. I can't believe we're not agreeing on a Jack Russell. I'm into food. We've just come back from fondue and I just felt like we had to turn the camera off because we were with some friends who we haven't seen in a very long time. So we had crazy cheese, insert here, and went for a few cocktails and stuff in the Marais, and now we have returned back to our room. So sorry for the bad vlogging, but we will be... He's not okay. We'll be back. We'll be back online tomorrow morning.
No, we're rolling.
Outfit of the day: H&M gold rimmed glasses, Chloe bag that Will got me. Thank you very much. I love it, bloody love it. Missima jewellery, grey cashmere jumper, little leather skirt, quite comfortable, some really warm tights and some Converse, because we've got a lot of walking to do.
And you're probably more concerned about what I'm wearing.
No, we're not doing this. Good morning. feeling? I'm feeling a bit
So I'm wearing a black All Saints coat with a black Uniqlo
this morning.
sweatshirt, and the outfit was a bit too matchy-matchy, so I'm just trying to break it up with some simple horizontal lines.
He's been pretending to be Bruno the whole time because Paris Fashion Week is kicking off next week, and so it's a bit fashiony around here. We're going to Dupin.
No photos, please.
Hang on, we're going to Dupin et des Idees for breakfast, which is one of the places recommended by Topjaw. I'll leave Topjaw's video down below because it was so good. More croissants, more coffee. That's how we're going to start our day. All outfits, links will be down below and stuff. Was there anything else you wanted to say before we get on the metro?
Yeah, my stuff will be on there as well, chaps.
It won't, so don't bother. Outside Dupin des Idees, and it's shut. I feel like I did check on the map. I really fancy a croque monsieur as well. We were trying to answer the age-old question on the way here of, do you prefer chocolate or cheese? Cheese for me. Cheese every time.
Cheese. Very versatile.
Are you chocolate or cheese? Let us know. Some sun!
Can't see.
And a rubbish breakfast. Sorry,
average.
That was my fault because Dupin des Idees was shut. If you have the chance to go there, let me know how it is because it looks really good. We just went to some rubbish bistro on the corner and had like a
set menu.
Yeah. Not good. I had salmon and eggs, just wasn't that good at all. But we do have a really exciting
Ooh, a dog.
lunch reservation, so I am looking forward to that. And kind of we thought it's a good way, otherwise we'd be too full after breakfast and then going for
maybe less pale on this.
No, lunch. Really full, so at least we have space for a good old bloody lunch. Just walking down from La République to the Marais now for some wandering around. We just got to Place des Vosges in the Marais, which was a recommendation by Isa, who we saw last night. We can safely say it's very romantic. Just doing some people watching in the sun.
She just asked me to marry her, seeing as it is a leap year. I said no. But we shall continue as we are very happy. It's very nice here, there's some fountains.
Okay, my arm hurts.
There's some children. Fun.
We've got
'tis the season of
an hour until lunch. I'm so excited for lunch. Definitely going to get the escargot. That's way more comfy. But yeah, come to Place des Vosges if you're around. Very pretty.
It looks like a typical French chateau.
It does. You're like, so it's a square with fountains and greenery surrounded by chateau-like buildings.
Still a few pigeons here though, so it's a bit like
very French as well. It's not that touristy.
We like it. Only she knew what she didn't want.
Roger. It's next to Saint-Germain.
I'm craving a very good meal. The one we had last night was good. Breakfast not so good.
Oh my god, last night's meal, l'assiette de fromage. If you're in Paris and you like cheese fondue, you have to go.
Who doesn't
there.
like cheese fondue?
It came to like, we had 2 bottles of wine as well, 4 of us, £25 each with the wine.
Sancerre as well, if you know your wine.
So delish. Anyway, should we head into Roger now?
How is it?
So good.
Snaily?
So nice.
Slug-like? Slimy? Yeah. This is delicious as well. Very nice.
I like the little frogs on the wine glasses.
Yeah? Fantastic. Right, can I crack on and eat some as well?
Try this.
Cool, yeah, thank you.
I have the Caesar salad with fried frogs, and Will's about to try frog's legs for the first time. What's it? Apparently it's like chicken.
Oops.
We just finished at Roger la Grenouille.
Grenouille, c'est superbe. It was delicious.
Oh my god, it was actually insane.
The red wine was
tried
good. I'm gonna do
frog's
a
legs
swipe
for the
up
first
for the red
time.
wine.
We tried frog's legs.
Hassan and Edwards, very good wine merchants.
We tried. Stop plugging your friend's wine company. We did a really. It was amazing. We had a 3-course meal with wine and espressos and frog's legs, which we tried first time. It was so
buttery,
good.
Garlicky.
It's one of the best meals I've ever had.
Keep trying to kiss me.
Stop, because I just put red lipstick on. and I've changed my top trying to get some content. Also, another tip, French pharmacies are the best. They have like La Roche-Posay, Bioderma, Avere, so many amazing products. So, we're gonna do a pit stop before we leave. Yeah, we are. We're gonna go to fuck off. Now we're racing, just did 20,000 steps for the day and it's already 5 o'clock, which is quite good. But we're racing to the Hoxton because Will really needs the bathroom. We get there in time. We got to the bathroom on time and now we're walking to dinner. Madonna's performing behind us. I was wondering why it was such a big queue.
So I'm wondering as well.
Still. Where are we going?
Dinner.
Yeah, what's it called? Pratoline. It's in Italian, but they have creamy truffle pasta, so I'm sold. I feel like there should be a trumpet sound playing in the background as I walk. Dum, 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 dum. Have so much creamy truffle pasta. It looked like this. Insert clip here. Just one Aperol for us. We were going to go to a really cool speakeasy called Lavomatic, but we are so tired and full of carbs and cream and cheese. Had a massive burrata as well. But we're just going to go back to the hotel, get an early night, have a bit of a lie-in tomorrow morning, and then it's our last day tomorrow. So we're going to take it easy, and we've got a couple of cool hotels that we're going to go to. Right, are you ready to go?
I think so. You all packed?
Yeah, what was that voice for?
I don't know. Bringing that with you?
No, staying here.
Leave that as a good memory, shall we?
No, we didn't use them, FYI.
We used Batman.
We didn't. Didn't use any of those weird ones. Right, so what's the plan? We need to get a croissant.
Yep, Gare du Nord. Drop the bags.
Take our bags to Gare du Nord.
You look lovely today. What's this skirt you're wearing?
Oh, thank you. Everything will be on my like to know it profile.
There you go.
Link in description. Poor little dude with the bags. So now we're gonna go to the Gare du Nord. Our train isn't until 7 PM tonight, which is good. It's 10 AM at the moment. God, you're fit. And drop our bags there, pay for a locker, put them in there, and then we can spend the whole day bagless. And we're gonna go to Montmartre in the north and do fun stuff. We've got loads of recommendations for places up there, a couple of Instagram spots, and some really cute hotel bars and restaurants and stuff. Whew. Also, I'm gonna have my first crêpe of the séjour, so.
Without cheese. Ready with mushrooms.
3.
I'd rather one.
Just let it get cold.
I'd rather one too cold. Yeah.
How is it?
That was great. I'm a bit sozzled now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Lots of cheese, lots of wine. Then we need to some fresh air and a break, and maybe sit on the Sacré-Cœur steps and just people watch. And then maybe have a crêpe later. Unreal. I'm so glad we got a raclette. We are, what's it called? La Taverne de Montmartre. We'll put all links below for everything. It was so good. I've actually never had a raclette before. We had to...
I feel pregnant. A little cheese baby.
Yeah, it was our baby. We had to watch it melt and then scrape it off and like move it away from the heat. A really nice idea I had, which we can't do now because we're too full, but go to the Sacré-Cœur, watch sunset and get some boursin, some wine and some bread and just people watch, which is a cheap date and a really bloody good idea. So we're just gonna go there now.
Well, on our first date I had to spend 200 quid to woo you, so...
No, you didn't. Had 2 drinks at the Hoxton. We're at one of the major Instagram spots, La Maison Rose. And yeah, I think we got a shot. It took a while. The American couples being like, right, where now? Bloody hell. It's a sad little...
Not a happy moment.
It's a sad little life, isn't it? Oh, you're so relatable. But yeah, Rue de L'Université, something like that. But I'll do...
Anyway, guys, if you're wondering when my next shows are...
no, we are. I'm going to put a list of the top 10 Instagram spots, the classic blogger places, but also very pretty to just get random pictures at down below.
And also...
So that was Hôtel Particulier. Are you sure we can get out here? Don't. And there were French people on dates there, so if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for us. I'll insert a few pics here. It was really really cute. Now we're gonna go on a food mission to find what do we want? We want to find, oh, I'm gonna get crepe. Nutella or sugar and lemon, always one of my dichotomies of life. Fuck. Idiot, should have followed the map. Back up we go. What kind of crepe are you gonna? You're gonna get what's it called when it's not sweet? Savoury. Grim. I'm a sweet when it comes to crepes for me. But yeah, Hôtel Particulier, definitely worth a trip if A, you're in the Sacré-Cœur area, and B, if you can find it, because it was very tricky to find. We are going back to the Gare du Nord now. Gonna get our train. It's 5:30 now, so we're just going there with loads of time, thank you. For a little 7:30 trip back. So, that's that. What's been your favourite memory of Paris?
Probably the stuff we did in Mama Shelter.
He's lying.
Great company as well, like £2.
Yeah, the fondue was really nice. The raclette was nice as well. So cheese, really.
Seeing the puppies and the kittens, lovely. We're gonna get a puppy, we've decided. Yay!
We're not. We are so not. But one last little trip, thanks to City Mapper, through the streets of Paris. Not a spawn. Back to the Gare du Nord. We're leaving Paris now. Thanks for coming along with us.
You're very welcome.
Great trip. Wasn't expecting it to be that good.
Well, I take the company.
I think it was my planning.
People experiences.
All outfits.
And the bakery.
Links to everywhere that we went will be below. Thank you very much for watching. I will also put my Instagram handle up here, and anything else will be in the description.
Yeah, and I will let you all know when I'm next there on stage. So.
Don't feel obliged to go. I don't.
Bye.
Bye.